Hey guys, this is Curtis with Pittsburgh Power, and today we're going to show you start to finish how to take an oil sample from your OPS system. This right here is going to be where your sampling is going to be taking place. So all you need to do is unscrew this bottom piece. Alright, so it's off. Take your bottle, unscrew the lid of it, and put it underneath. But first things first, we need to fire up the truck. A lot of times people will call and ask questions, or they get a little confused by the form that comes with your oil sample kits. So what we're going to do here is take some time to explain how to fill these out. Okay. First things first is you're going to put all of your account information. So your company name, your name, address, telephone number, etc., email address. Now for your sample information, your component ID, you're going to put like red Kenworth if that's what you drive, or truck 173. Whatever you put for this component ID, you're going to put on this sticker right here where it says component ID. Okay, that says apply to sample, and you also put the date of your oil sample. Secondary ID is something if you need to add anything more to decipher your truck from something else, if you have a fleet of them, but you don't always need to do something like that. Fuel type, you're doing a diesel engine. If you're doing a differential, you need to specify which one you are doing, whether you're doing rears, rights, lefts, fronts, etc. Then you're going to do today's date, or whatever date you were doing your oil sample. Fluid time is going to be the mileage of the last oil change that you did. Component time is going to be the engine mileage. Okay, now if you have a brand new truck that's never been rebuilt, you'll just take it off the odometer. If it had an in frame or an out of frame, you would do it from that date. So say the truck actually has 2.6 million miles on it, but it had a rebuild at 1.5, you would take it from that 1.5 would be your mileage there. Then just simple yes or no's. Check those out. Miscellaneous is your OPS installed. And then the component information, just put in your manufacturer, the engine model that you have. So say it's a Kenworth, it's a C15 Cat. Product manufacturer, that's where you put your oil brand, whether you're using Shell, you're using Castrol, Mobil 1, whatever. That's where you put your brand. And then your viscosity and the product grade, that's pretty much where you'd put if it was a mineral blended or a full synthetic oil, and then the weight of the oil that you're putting in your truck. Up next, we're going to show you how to actually send it in the mail. Now we're going to show you how to package everything to send it out into the mail to all of the labs that we have across the country. So first things first, you have your oil sample bottle that you took your oil sample from. You're going to have a piece of bubble wrap. Going to open it up. Pretty simple. Tear the white piece off. Then it's sealed. Next thing you're going to do is you'll have your bag here. This is going to be what's actually going to be shipped. You're going to open it up here in the top. And then you'll see a piece of clear tape right here. Okay, all you need to do is peel that and seal it, and you get a perfect seal. Now we just went over your oil sample, the actual form that you need to fill out. On this form, and in the front there'll be a little flap here Make sure it's facing out. There's your information. Now with your sample kits, you'll also have a prepaid label to send out to the closest lab to you. All you have to do, peel that label, stick it on, and you're ready to send out your oil sample kits.